I'm on a porch, get money, you know that we never could get a divorce. Say you the plug when nigga might have been the source. Why me pull up in that brand new Porsche? Come through, I teach you this shit like a chorus. Bitch, I'm like Ghost, I got power, of course. Invested my money and ran up a check. Now man, I hot like a motherfucking torch. I gotta have it, you gotta keep going, cause I cannot get standing when you get it.
Joking in the beginning of the damn podcast, bro.
Bro, how about you do the motherfucking job and introduce some shit?
God
damn, nigga.
We back here with another episode of On the Porch, man. We appreciate all the support, all the love. Y'all keep liking, commenting, and subscribing, man. Y'all just support the platform. Like I said, if y'all support us, we gonna definitely support you. So just let us know. Leave a comment, like, subscribe. You back here with your boy BJ Riley, man. Who is this guy next to me?
And you got the one and only Mr. Mindset. Actually, there's a couple other ones on Instagram. But I'm the only one that branded shit like this, man. Y'all know you here with your boy Mr. Mindset. Y'all go follow me on Instagram at _Mr. Mindset. But please make sure you please go follow the podcast page, guys. _ on the porch. Go follow it. Show some love. Talk to us. Give us some conversation to talk about. DM us. Whatever, man. You see, we've been more active on there. Been getting to it. So hey, let's make sure we keep doing that.
And if y'all need some Frenchies, y'all hit me up. I got the connection, I got the plug, and I got my own kennel coming, man. You feel me? Look at yeah.
She's fucking. But BJ,
what's going on?
How was your week this week, man?
My week was good. I had a real good week. I'm back on my journey trying to be a real estate agent. So
okay.
I got my course this week. So guess what?
What?
Real estate agent BJ is in activation, and we gonna get it, man.
That's right.
So if I don't get it, y'all need to stay on me and be on me. Be like, boy, you're not a man of your word. You BSing. You need to get right. So it's been a pretty good week for me, man. I can't complain.
He just didn't get it because it just wasn't important to him. That's all.
I guess.
No, that's the only reason that you don't do something. Shit not that important to you.
It couldn't have been like I need to eat or something, huh?
Nah.
Yeah.
She's just like, she's not important.
Yeah.
But you got that. Okay, cool.
I feel like it's more important though this time around.
It might be that important this time around.
Like it could be like play like a big role in my life and like the future for real.
Yeah, so yeah.
So I definitely like see the vision. It's like I feel like this is meant to happen. This would need to happen. So
some shit just gotta go from being a want to a must.
But I'm more of a like, it's like, some people, they say something, they get it done fast. I'm more so like, I'll say something and then it just happen in the right time, I feel like. Rather than, boom, I just get it done as soon as I say it. I feel like it's more so like, I do stuff like right timing. I don't know.
I procrastinate and do it when I feel like I'm doing
it. That's not what
That's what you say. That's literally what you say. You say,
but you're just the other person. It's just like you'll probably knock stuff out faster, and then it's like me. I'm more like it's just flowing. Okay, this is the best time to do this, and then boom.
Yep, wasted 2 years.
2 years? I wasn't trying to be no agent 2 years ago.
Not during COVID. Right after COVID. It's 2023, bro. That shit like 2021.
Last year I wanted it. But I did the court. I did the court like last year.
Oh, 2021.
No, it wasn't.
Okay.
I promise you it wasn't.
Look it up.
I looked at the email.
Look at the fucking email. It's gonna say 2021.
Let Mike say how his week was while I look at these damn emails.
Okay, so my week was smooth. I read pretty good week. If y'all know my birthday was this week. It was on Monday. Had a good time doing that. Enjoyed that. This weekend I had a fight party. My boy.
Party.
Yeah, fight party.
Yeah, the fight party.
But man, y'all seen that boy Javante make a nigga take a knee, real shot. Garcia, that just speaks for itself, right? Nigga got punched in his rib, his kidney, or whatever, and sat down. He couldn't do it no more. So Javante won. Like we all knew, that was not even a surprise.
Even though you was going for Ryan,
I was never going for Ryan Garcia.
You ain't never say you was going for Ryan?
I've never said that. I tired of niggas lying.
Serious?
Swear to God.
Please stop.
Why would I ain't gonna lie on God now.
You said a couple times you were going for Ryan.
I never said
You might have been joking.
I've never said that.
You're cap. He's a liar, as you can tell.
What the fuck? I've never said that.
You was
Bro, so when people was at the house, who I said I was going for the whole time? I was literally on your side the whole goddamn time.
When I broke it down to him, see the young
Man,
boy
get the
didn't
hell
understand the boxing game
Shut
until
the
I
hell
broke
up.
it down
Shut
to
the hell up.
him. I was like, Javante, he's smarter than people think he is.
They ain't
and
even-
Ryan, he's too arrogant.
Nigga, what?
He's not humble. His ass over there just thinking he know everything, talking reckless to Javante. I said, no, that's not gonna work.
You didn't break nothing down just then. Shit, you just
What?
stated the obvious. Yeah.
Is Ryan Garcia not overconfident? He's definitely. I feel like he's overly confident for real.
Yeah.
Like he was just acting like he was about to walk. Javante Davis was
Shit,
walking
damn,
apart.
What the fuck
Like,
you supposed to do?
keep it real.
What the fuck? I'm about to go fight this nigga, and I'm for midnight. And I need to get views. Let me just keep it real. I'm like, yeah, bro, he might beat my ass.
Nah, but you know why I say that though? You know why I say that? Cause Ryan Garcia had one of the best trainers in boxing. What was his name's like something Guzman, and then his trainer literally came out and said he was like training Ryan Garcia. You don't really train him. You like collaborate with him, cause he's like Ryan Garcia has his like own ideas and stuff. So it's like it's not like you're training him. It's just like you're giving him tips and stuff. That's why I say he's like overly confident, and he kind of need to humble himself because a lot of his fights probably didn't go past the third, fourth round. So he just thinking he about to go in there with Javante and do that. And guess what happened? Boom, you on your butt in the second round because you was just over there collaborating with one of the best trainers when you need to actually get trained by this man. But you didn't want to listen to nothing he said the whole camp. So guess what? Nobody said you did nothing good in the fight. No one can't name one thing you did good in the fight. This is like boxers talking. They can't say one thing you did good. They just say you're a star because you got this many followers. You didn't do nothing good the whole fight.
So the rematch happened. That's all they gonna happen.
Same thing.
Yeah, he gonna get
Probably
that
to the
knocked
face
out.
this time.
Yeah, he probably get that knocked out.
Probably to the face.
But so I guess they saying just that he just know it all already. Like
Yeah,
he knows too much. And all that. That's why a lot of
think he
us.
know too much.
That's why a lot of us get fucked up, get all right, knocked out in like business and shit. Though you feel me? Just feel like you know too much and don't want to listen to nobody. Don't want to hear what nobody got to say. You just always want to. Yeah, I know, or you just want to do things your way. Well, that's why I had to learn to stop saying I know, like shit, or I got my own idea of how this supposed to go. But then you got somebody here that's a 30-year veteran that's like, but this how it's gonna go, and you like, nah, bro, it's gonna go like this. Like nigga, you can't change nothing.
But it was
Shit been going the
different.
same the whole time.
It was different for him because it kept working. He's been knocking everybody out up to that point until he actually fought somebody like up to that caliber.
And most time people tell you they be like, bro, you gonna meet your match one day. And that's what happened. Shit. You meet your goddamn match. And once
but
you
they
meet your
was-
match, you ain't good.
But they was saying like his fundamentals, everything, and they was like, bruh, he doesn't even have like fundamentals. Like they basically saying like he's not even like a good boxer. He just be getting knockouts.
I don't listen to sports shit enough for me to know. But
that's how they thought Javante was. They thought Javante was just getting knockouts because he would always lose rounds. But now they know he's just like in there thinking like that's how he want the fight to go. And then boom. So they're just now giving like Javante Davis credit for like being an actual good boxer. And then Ryan Garcia falls in that category is like, okay, he's just getting knockouts. He's not actually a good boxer. Kinda. Cause I've been watching like I be into it, bro.
yeah, I ain't gonna lie, I do not be into this shit. I wouldn't even know. I haven't seen a Ryan Garcia fight before this. I seen a Javante fight, but just cause he's like black. I never said it was like, oh shit, I'm about to watch Ryan Garcia fight today. Hell no.
Yeah.
Boxing boring to me.
Javante.
Huh?
Who you think can beat Javante?
I don't think nobody could beat him in his weight class. I don't think nobody in his weight class can beat him. If anybody could beat him, it'll be like Shakur, just because he like more Shakur Stevenson, just because he like a defensive presence.
Oh my gosh, I think this is an important call.
Take it. We'll pause the video.
Real quick.
Look, I know you enjoyed this episode. Of course you are, because why wouldn't you? Duh, we got good topics. We give you good information. But you know what else can make you good and make you great? My ebook. Guys, go get my ebook. My ebook is called The Perfect Mindset, 7 Thought Patterns that can take you from stressed to success. This will help you. This will help you grow. This will help you prevail. Listen, if you go get this, put the promo code on the porch in, you're going to get it for $5. So go get it. $5. That's it. Come on. That's easy money. Let's do it.
All right, so we're back at an important phone call, so we had to take a small break. But now, what else? I would talk about, that's what I did for my birthday, boxing. Then Sunday morning, we went skydiving.
did boxing for you. I'm just playing.
So we went skydiving. BJ went.
I was right behind him in the little video y'all saw on Instagram. I was right behind him. Y'all saw my
BJ
shoulder
went,
in
bro.
that bit. I was not paying 100 and whatever extra for that.
I had to pay for it. I just feel like memories is so important, bro. Like that's just like, bro, I had to get that video. BJ feels differently about memories.
I'll be back. And shut up.
You could be back. It's just the second time though. It ain't the same as the first time. Man, that shit was good. That shit was great, bro. I wasn't, me personally, I never was really scared to do it. I don't know when that said let's do it. I wasn't scared. I guess I kind of got nervous when we pulled up to the place, but then we had to sit there for 2 hours, so my nervousness went the fucking way. Then we got on a plane, wasn't nervous, got up there. Then when I saw we was at the edge, I didn't even think about it. You know how you probably think like,
He had you sitting on the edge longer than I was sitting on the edge. My dude, we got on the edge and jumped straight out. Yo, dude, I saw the video. Y'all sit on the edge for like 10 seconds. I'd be like, nigga, let's get out the plane. Like,
nah, that nigga just like, he did that 1, 2, 3. Goddamn, we jumped. Bruh, it's like, you looking down, and I didn't even think of anything. Like, I wasn't looking down like, oh my gosh, bro, oh shit, I could die or something can happen right now. I'm only looking down like, fall. That's it. Like, that's all I was thinking. Like, bro, like, I'm here now. Like, once you already there, it's kind of just like, bro, at this point, shit, it ain't no turning back.
you know what it look like? Bruh, did you ever look down and was like, what if this parachute don't come out?
Nah, I thought about that days before.
I thought about that, like, looking at the ground. I was like,
That's a bad time. You got a bad time to think about shit.
no, bro, because he tapped my shoulder. Because when he tapped your shoulder, he was like, okay, the parachute about to come out, so grab your harness. So he tapped my shoulder, and it was like 15 seconds went by. He ain't pulled a chute. So I just get to looking at the ground. I was like, yeah, right there. I'm just gonna close my eyes, and it's gonna be what it's gonna be. So
nah, but this is what I'm saying though. Like, first of all, I think they tap your shoulders, because when he tapped your shoulders twice, that means when my guy told me you can let go of your harness, that means you can put your arm down.
It's both. Because we was already free falling already. Then he tapped his shoulders like, okay, I'm about to pull the chute. And I could hear him. And he's like, I'm about to pull it. So go ahead.
You heard that nigga? I couldn't hear shit falling.
I can hear. We were talking the whole time.
Man, hell no. No, bro, you ain't hearing shit going down, bro. He
was like, your friend right. He was like, your friend right there. And I was like, I can't see him. He said, hold on. Turn that bitch so we saw y'all. For real.
Well, shit, but pretty much, bro. So that's the whole experience was like, we got there, we pull up. They y'all don't even get no fuck. Y'all know how y'all think y'all finna get instructions and shit,
bro.
But they're not giving you no fucking instructions.
I wouldn't even know how to pull the chute.
They come get you 5 minutes before y'all about to jump. Like, go put the suit on and let's show you how we gonna hook up. Bro, and tap.
I don't know how to pull the chute. I don't know where the backup chute at. I don't know what happened if you pass out.
We don't know shit.
I don't know.
We don't know shit. So really, you get there, bro. Y'all think it's like a whole instruction thing. That I guess the instruction thing when you about to learn how to do it for yourself. But they do not give instructions, bro. You finna get on that damn plane. They give instructions, like I said, a brief. They like, hold this, tap. If I tap, that means you can let it go. Boom, and
put your feet back and
that's the main instruction.
Have your hips. What is it? You know, have your hips up. Chest back.
Yeah, fast. And then you bend your legs back so we can just stay like this pretty much. So you fall like that. But I'm goddamn. Once you get up there to the top, bro, I'm looking down. Wasn't nervous. BJ, we just cooling it.
We was really chilling.
BJ was nervous before we came.
I was nervous before we came, bro. I promise you, like, I was like, bro, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to do this. But it was like, once I got on the plane, bro, I was locked in, bro. Like, I felt, bro, even when I was on the plane and out the window, bro, I wasn't even nervous. Like, I felt like Mike was more nervous than me. Because we was going up, and I was like, Mike was just looking straight, like, locked in. I was like, Mike, how you feeling? And Mike was like, I'm good.
I was good.
I felt like he was more nervous than me, like, when we was in the plane. But before the plane and everything, I'm freaking out.
I ain't gonna lie, I wasn't even nervous. All I was thinking about is, this nigga is on my ass. Because you dead ass sitting on his lap, pretty much.
And I said, right in his lap, bro.
So
I said, whatever you need me to do, I'll do it. I said, he was like, you could chill right here. I was like, what you prefer, bro? I'm listening to you. we gonna get through this together. I was like, bro, I'm just listening to you, bro. You tell me exactly what we need to do to make it out alive, bro. For real.
I gotta ask y'all, so what was y'all initial thoughts? Then what was y'all thoughts after y'all like got back on the ground?
My initial thoughts, cause at first I heard we was talking to like this older guy that does it. He was like, okay, what I heard was he said the whole experience in the free fall parachuting is gonna last 1 minute. So then I learned, like right before I'm about to jump, they like, no. So the free fall is 1 minute, and then then we pull the chute. So I'm thinking the whole thing gonna last for 1 minute. So I was like, bro, how scared could you be really for 1 minute of your life? And they like, no, you're gonna be free falling for 1 minute. I said, hold on, free fall, like.
Yeah.
So that made the nerves start jumping again. So I was like, initially, bruh, it was like, bruh, I was scared. I was like, boom, 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 I'm scared. Then I just told myself, I was like, if I get on that plane, I'm jumping. So as soon as I got on that plane, I was just like locked in, focused, just listening. And even my instructor said, he was like, nah, you were a good passenger. I forgot what he called it. He was like, you was a good
Tandem?
Tandem. He was like, you was a good tandem. Boom. You was just like a little talkative, so I could tell you was like a little nervous, but you was like pretty straight overall. You was just asking like what we need to do, what I need to be doing. So he was like, you was pretty good. And like once I got up there, bro, in the plane, it's just like I was like, I can't stop it now. I'm not gonna not jump. Like what I look like riding back down on the plane and everybody else jump. Like,
Yeah,
so
fact.
I knew it deep and down. I was like, bro, once I get on the plane, bro, I'm jumping.
Yeah. I mean, one thing
It was just like lock in and make it down to the ground. Shoot.
yeah, this how I know having a kid fucking like change you or a family change you. The whole week leading up to it, I ain't really think about it, but the only time I did think about it, I was like, but this is a good idea. I got a kid. Not because I feel like I'm scared to die. I don't want nothing to happen to me.
Kind of selfish idea.
It really is a selfish idea. It's like, bro, something happened to me. It's like, damn, I have a kid. Like, that's how you know shit changed, bro. Like, and that's why I realized they be like, bro, that's why I don't want to have it. I don't want my risk tolerance to go down. But now that I got a kid, because they do tell you, like, bro, your risk tolerance, once you have a kid, bro, your risk tolerance really start to go down. So therefore, this was more of a thing for me, like, bro, hell no, I'm still him. Sometimes you gotta remind yourself who you are, bro. Like, so when you jumping, once I got on that plane, well, I ain't think about it that much. Once I was there, it's kind of like whatever, bro. And this what you guys gotta start. This is literally my whole thought process. I asked everybody there. I was like, how many times you done did this? The dude that we was talking to, he said 174 something like that.
What, the dude that just be jumping?
Yeah, he said like one. He didn't say no how. He was like
he did it like 5 times that month.
Yeah, but he said 175 in total.
He said he had like 22 hours in the air, however long that is.
22 hours in the air.
Let's not even say how many times he jumped. He just been 22 hours in the air.
So that means the in the air, you only in the air for around fucking at most probably like 5 minutes, maybe to 7 minutes. He in 22 hours. That's how many times? 22 hours in total. But one thing I do know is I asked my guy that did it. I said, how long you been doing it? 1996. Oh, cool, boom. I said, how many jumps you done made? 7,000 and 7,000 and like 500. I literally, sometimes you just gotta think, because a lot of times we just be thinking straight out of fear, which makes no fucking sense. They do this shit daily, every day. Well, he do it weekends, because he like an engineer or some shit during the week. He say he hate his other job. But bottom line is, he say, bro, I done did this so many, he done it so many times. I'm like, bro, this might be a bad way of thinking. I'm like, bro, if something happens to me on this go around, this the one time this shit fuck up for him, that means it was my time to motherfucking go. That's all that mean, bro. Like, the people be so fucking scared of anything, bro, and like in life and business, y'all be so scared to do stuff, but it's like, bro, this shit has worked over and over and over and over. It's literally a formula how this shit go. This is for this is for skydiving, this for all type, this for business that you want to get into, whatever that is. There is a formula for this shit, and it has been working over and over and over again. If that shit don't work for you, it must not be your time. or it must have been your time to go in this case.
Yeah.
So that was my thought. That's why I wasn't not saying I don't get scared, I don't get nervous, but you gotta understand, bro. This shit wouldn't even be in operation if this shit had a 10% chance of this shit not working. This shit would not be up and running right now. Not at all.
They gotta be 99.9%.
It wouldn't be. So why
be damn near 100%.
like if it's a 10, if they be like, yeah, it's a 10% chance that this parachute might not open, they gonna be like, oh hell no, we're not doing it. This business can't run. So why am I nervous? Why am I worried about it? Shit, at the end of the day, I'ma trust this nigga that's on my back. Sometimes you just gotta trust somebody. You gotta put your trust in somebody, bro. Whoever that is, right? When you're in business, you got a partner, you got a mentor, whoever that is. You gotta say, bro, all right, cool. Well, you buying stocks and shit. You be like, well, I'm if you studying somebody like Warren Buffett, you gotta be like, shit, this shit been working for him for fucking how long? I'm pretty sure it worked for me as long as I continue following the formula that has been put out in front of me. The problem is when shit don't work, when y'all don't follow instructions no more, and y'all don't fucking listen to what the person y'all jump instructor tell y'all what to do. Yeah. That's when the problems occur. Shit, if you do everything like they tell you ass to do and don't reinvent the wheel, it'll work. Simple.
Cause like the only things you scared of is like how high you are. Okay, it's this harness that I'm strapped to with him. Is this thing gonna hold? Cause I ain't gonna lie. I was holding on to the straps like I could have been falling out that thing. I'd have been just like this.
Been pull-ups in the air, boy.
Just like this all the way down. I had that grip. He was like, "Nah, you can relax your hands." I said, "No, I'm good." I went like this for a little bit. But until he told me, bro, I'm here.
Yeah.
I'm like, bro, this harness could let go. I'm here.
Yeah, fat hanging on that bitch.
Like, get me to the ground like this. Like, that's how tight my grip was, for real. But like he was saying, bro, like, what are the odds this don't work with me?
Like,
that's the only thing I was scared of. I was like, okay, this harness I'm attached to, is it gonna hold? Boom. And then 2, is this parachute gonna come out? And then mind you, before we jumped, it was a girl. She said, dude told her that they had to use their backup parachute because the first one wouldn't come out. So boom, my nerves was running when
she did say. You know what's crazy? I didn't even now that I think about what a backup, I ain't know what the fuck a backup parachute was.
It's like this one don't come out, so it's like boom, backup parachute.
Bruh, damn, her shit didn't come out. I would have fucking shit it.
Yes.
But I mean, hey, that's the but also another thing is you gotta start like I knew this was not my idea. I knew this is something that I chose to do. A lot of y'all be scared and it's like, bruh, y'all be afraid of the consequences, but it's like, bruh, this is something that you chose to do.
And it wasn't bad because I think Mike's wife was supposed to do it with his Shamia. She was supposed to do it.
She did.
And then once we got to the ground, we was like, bro, that thing was so easy. Like riding a roller coaster was harder than that.
She's trying to go back next month so she can do it.
She was like, dang, I should have did it. And we was like, we just like on the ground. We did it. We knocked it out already. We bucket list, boom.
It's gone. It's done.
I skydived before. A lot of people can't say that.
No, I guarantee you at least 3%, like only 3% of the world can probably say they did that shit for real.
How many percent of the world can say they wholesale that house before?
Probably like 2%. Probably low as fuck. It probably low as fuck. But y'all hear he just said like she was like, dang, I wish I would have did it. Don't be that person in life, period. Right? When you see people goddamn running that shit up, they get some money, whatever, for doing some shit that you were scared to do. You had the idea first, but they went and executed on the idea. So now you come back to them after they done did it, and you like, dang, bro, I should have did that shit when we was 20, when we was 21. Now I'm 30, and I'm like, I really can't do it now like that. Like, shit, at this point, I'm already up. I'm up now, but you didn't execute on it, or you didn't do what you said you were going to do because you were scared, and now the opportunity has passed. Yeah. Don't be that person. Do not be that person. Just do it at the moment. And it what I tell y'all last week, it feels so much better when you got somebody to do it with you. You got somebody to do it with you. I'm pretty sure BJ was like, well, shit, son. Well, me and Mike here together. So if this plane go down, nigga, we all going down.
It's like Mike jumping first.
I did jump. I just do it because
hey, go ahead, Mike.
Shit. That's just kind of what it is. Bro, I ain't gonna it's so many valuable lessons and just
no, I ain't gonna
out of this whole thing.
When the first dude jumped, because it was some people, we jumped at 13,000 feet. You supposed to jump at 10,000 feet, but we jumped a little higher than 13,000 feet. So some people jumped at 3,000 feet because they was just going to use the gliding thing. But I promise you, this one dude, he jumped up. And when I tell you his head was like this far from the freaking wing of the plane, I said, bro, why did you jump? Like his head was like this far from the plane. I said, bro. I was like, we going straight down when we jump. Like,
Yeah.
we're not going up at all.
Facts. Bro,
bro, you
nah, I could say that. That's when the nerves kicked in a little bit when they first opened the door. Not when they opened the door. When the first nigga just said,
What they did, they was like-
he said, boom, jump that bitch. And I'm like, and these are not people that's like got people attached to them. No, these are like professional jumpers. They do this shit every week, and they're literally after that jump, they was getting on the next playing load coming up. They were doing it again.
Yeah, it was like-
they doing it as a sport.
They was doing it.
So
Like they had the freaking like the fair or something. Like
Facts.
they had the park. They had Six Flags.
facts, bro. So and I was like, dang, bro, this like, bro, when first nigga jumped out, I said, oh, cause I just see him fall, bro. I'm just like,
And we already high, bro. And they like, nah, we got like 7,000 more feet to go. And I'm like, I'm already seeing squares and trapezoids and triangles and
Yeah,
stuff
just
on
shapes.
the ground. So I'm like, all right, bro. I'm already seeing rectangles. I'm already looking at the clouds. How much higher can we go? Like, what you?
bro, that shit's crazy, bro.
But it
When you-
wasn't bad at all, bro. I recommend skydiving for anybody, bro.
Bro, I think I'm gonna start. I think I want to go back. I feel like that's a good life skill to have. I think I'm going back to take. I
don't
might
know
go
if
back
can
and
do it
take.
by
The,
myself yet. though.
that's gonna be scary, but I think I'm gonna go back and take the lessons, bro. Just so I get my license, my certificate, to do it by myself.
You gonna land at Wendy's or something like he not gonna be able to steer that thing like to the.
Bro, I feel like I do it just because I just feel like, why not? I feel like it's a life skill.
Would y'all ever get like check?
Ain't no damn life skills.
Huh?
Like, would y'all ever check off like getting a pilot's license on your bucket list?
Hell no.
I feel like I want.
I feel like
I don't know. I probably would want to find.
that's a life. I feel like that's a life skill.
people be doing that. Like they retired and then they like get their pilot license.
Just fly helicopters and shit.
Not a helicopter, a plane.
You want a plane?
Like where I could put on a chute on my back end.
You can jump out of a helicopter.
How many people jump out of a helicopter?
I don't know, bro. People do it.
Them boy be going down with the ship.
They do be going down on this shit. Whatever be blowing.
Who survived from a helicopter crash?
Who's survived one?
Tell me.
I guess more people saying because the helicopter's smaller, so it's
Ain't
just
no way to get out of a helicopter.
the door right there open.
That thing starts spinning. When that thing starts spinning, how you supposed to get out? You going up? You going down? Where you going?
You could jump down, bro. Just like you jump off a fucking plane with your road off that bitch. It's all life skill.
There's no way out of that helicopter, bro. Them people be going down with the shit when that helicopter mess up.
Well-
I jump out a plane. A plane could at least this thing gonna go like this, and I'm like, okay, run to the back.
Nigga, I'm over here still talking.
Boom, pull that
Run
shoot,
to the back.
pull that shoot.
Well, I know something. Me and BJ and that bitch on the plane and that shit finna go down. We gonna jump off.
Yeah.
We gonna jump off, bro. We just gonna hold hands. We gonna lock hands like this, and we gonna put them shoot on, bro. We gonna goddamn. You got your shoe. We don't know what the fuck we doing. We just know to pull one of these strings. Hope we pull the right one.
But enough about us.
Well, wait.
bro. Go ahead.
That's my week, I guess. Oh no, my week.
That is not. That was his week.
No,
We still on his week.
we still my week, bro. All right, no, I'm gonna go fast.
That's selfish.
I'm gonna go
bro.
fast. I'm gonna go fast.
Is
I'm
that
gonna
not
go fast.
selfish, Tay?
It was my birthday week, so I gotta tell
Tay.
about my birthday.
Birthday week.
Is that
It's
not
my birthday
selfish?
week still, technically. Yeah, so shit. All right, boom. Jumped out of the plane. Then went to dinner that night. Boom, whatever. Then after that, shit. I ain't really doing. I went to see John Wick.
Bruh, stop.
I went to see John Wick on Monday. Besides that though, it was cool. But now I turned 23. I've been fasting this week, so that's my week. I just been fasting. So I've been not eating from.
I've been fasting too.
I've been not eating from 6. No, I eat at like 5, but I can't eat 6 o'clock a.m. to 6 o'clock p.m. Can't eat. I can't eat. So that's why I was just. You don't wonder why I was just fucking them shits up, huh? I don't even be hungry until it's 6 o'clock. I get hungry at like 5:30. I'm like, bruh.
All right, so what's your point of fasting? Like, what's your reason?
All right, so I feel like I just need a lot of. So fasting, it brings more clarity, right? A lot of stuff that we put in our bodies, a lot of food that we put in our bodies, it's like it has a lot of chemicals in it. It has a lot of stuff, and I feel like it really clouds your mind. When I'm lighter, me personally, when I'm lighter, and I feel like I'm light, and I don't feel so heavy, I don't feel so sluggish. A lot of food do that to me. Like even if I just eat like little stuff, like I could drink a smoothie, I feel heavy as shit. So if I'm not eating nothing throughout the day, I literally think clear. So that's the first reason why. And a lot of times I want to be able to think clear, and I feel like me fasting is allowing me to become closer to God too. So I'm able to fast, and when I'm hungry, I pray. It just show how disciplined I am. It's just make sure that I'm able to be disciplined, and that's why I'm fasting, because I want to be way more disciplined, which I'm pretty disciplined for the most part, but we always can do better. And then I want to become close to God, and this is my 23rd. I'm 23 now. It's the beginning of the year, and I feel like, hey, what way to kick it off than fasting, right? Just get more clarity, because I've been trying to figure out ways that I could continue to grow businesses. And a lot of people hear me, I'm tired of being mediocre, and I won't be no more. This year is uppity, up, goddamn. And that's what I understand. So I'm like, hey, bro, start it off right. I'm a fast. So that's why.
So why do you feel like, because I'm into boxing and stuff ever since I just got in that world, UFC, boxing. Why do you feel like a lot of boxers, they don't like have sex leading up to their fight until like after the fight? Why do you think that's a thing? Like they be like, okay, I didn't have sex for like 10 weeks. I didn't have sex for like 3 months. I didn't have sex for like 4 months, like before my fight. Why do you think they do that?
I think it's because you want to hold all that energy in, bro. Y'all gotta understand, when you masturbating or when you have sex, because not just masturbation, when you just having sex and you releasing semen, all that shit is a lot of energy. That's
your life force.
That's men, we live off of that, right? And a lot of people don't realize how important it is. We just giving that shit out. And that's why a lot of reasons why I stopped trying to masturbate and all that stuff. First of all, I just want to make sure I'm giving my energy to the right stuff.
So you create that stuff at the end of the day.
You do.
It's like,
and when I know everybody, bro, it's like to the point now where, you know, I'll do it, but it's like, that's how I know I'm progressing. Shit, you know, you used to masturbate. You be like, shit, bro, I'm cool. Shit, I just masturbate. I might do it again tomorrow. Now it's like, you feel bad after you do that shit, bro. It's like, shit. Like, dang. It's like, and then another thing they do, I think they do it just for self-control reasons. It's like, all right, let me just control myself. Let me take control of my body, take control of my my sex drive. If a person control their sex drive, bro, they can control a lot of shit, bro.
Yeah.
If you control not nutting, having sex, whatever that is,
powerful,
bro. You a powerful person, bro. That shit show you how powerful you are for real, bro. That is most of the people's biggest weakness. Fuck drugs and all that shit, bro. Because we think about drugs and stuff as bad. The only reason we don't think about sex and stuff like that as bad, or stuff that shows that we're not disciplined, because we look at it, we praise it a lot. It's like, oh shit, sex, it's okay. That's normal. But y'all don't understand how much energy that's taken away from you, and how much of a hold that shit has on you, bro. I know for a fact my problem is, probably, I ain't never been like really addicted to nothing. I don't smoke. I ain't really like a drinker for real. But sex and shit. Let me tell you something. That everybody got their thing. I'm not saying here I'm gonna become an addict or some shit.
Yeah, like, but we the type of people, like, we don't want nothing to feel like it has control over us. Like, I don't want to have like a urge to drink. I don't want to have like a urge to smoke. I don't want to have like a special urge to like, oh, I need sex.
Yeah.
Like, I don't want nothing to have like control over my body. To be like, oh, I need to do this. Like, for real. Yeah,
for sure. I'm that nice save, because I don't want them to think that I'm just some goddamn sex fiend or something. Nah, it's like, shit, I just understand that's something out, but that's just something that.
And I ain't gonna cap though, like, you get more done and you stay more focused when you're not like having sex or masturbating and stuff.
Yeah.
Because you gotta think, bruh. When you doing those activities and stuff, bro, that takes time, that takes energy. After the fact, you probably not even gonna want to do nothing after.
Right.
I just know from like my personal experience, like when I'm not entertaining in those activities, bro, I have like a more productive like day, more productive week. I get more done. I'm like staying focused, and it's just like I'm knocking stuff out. Rather than when I'm doing it, I feel like I'm taking valuable time throughout my day to just entertain that urge.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
Yep, I feel you. Yeah,
for sure.
I heard an interesting theory while watching the comedy shows earlier today.
Shoot,
Dion Cole. He was basically talking about how basically sometimes in relationships you get with a certain person to like get to the next level, or you know, just become a better person, but like you might have to leave that person to get to the next level of life that you might want to get to. Do y'all necessarily believe in that? Like, you might have to date somebody or get a partner that motivates you to get to the next level, but then once you get to that next level, you kind of got to be like, all right, you helped me get here, but I kind of need to get to the next level, and you might be holding me back now.
If they holding you back, yes. If they're holding you back. Sometimes they're not holding you back. Sometimes you're holding your damn self back. most of the time you don't need nobody else to motivate you to get to the next level. Shit, you gotta be self-motivated. So I don't necessarily think, because that means shit, you always should be leaving somebody then. That means y'all never could grow together. So at some point, that means, all right, that's mean when you get married, you gonna be like, all right, bro. So at a certain point when y'all get married, you just gonna be like, fuck it, let me just move on.
Yeah.
You can't do that. You can. That you literally can do that. But it don't make sense, because now I feel like you just spreading yourself out to each person, to everybody, and now you're actually not learning any type of consistency. You're basically your growth is based off of circumstances, which makes no sense. My growth is not going to be based off of circumstances about who's around me if they're not holding me back. Now, if it's, of course, somebody that's like, spend all the time on me, why you working, why you doing this, you need to be with me all the time, that's different. Then it's like, all right, bro, you're holding me back. But if they're letting you do what you want to do on your free will, and then you feel like you're being distracted by yourself, it's not them. That's something within you. At some point when you can't grow, that's something within you. That is not nobody else. That's not the other person.
Yeah, I feel like you can't really put that on your girl. Like, more so you could put that like on the environment that you're like entertaining on a daily basis. Cause like you're only with your girl or your significant other for so much.
Yeah,
so
sure.
It's like, how much could they feed you that's gonna like deter you from your destination, your end goal, rather than like, okay, you probably spend about 5 hours a day with your significant other, but the rest of the day you out trying to achieve your goal, achieve your life purpose. So it's more so, what am I surrounding myself around then, rather than what am I dealing with when I go home for those 5 hours, 6 hours with my significant other. It's like, okay, you're trying to blame it on your significant other, but it's like when you go out, you're not even around the right people that you need to be around to achieve what you're trying to achieve. You know what I mean?
Yeah, for sure.
It's like, if I'm trying to do real estate, why haven't I talked to a real estate agent, real estate investor, somebody that owns a property? Why haven't I talked to them all week?
Yeah.
But now I'm trying to blame it on my girl because she's telling me about her problems and stuff she's been dealing with through the week. And I'm like, boom, my other time that I have in a day, I didn't even use that to network. I didn't meet nobody new. I didn't meet no investors. I didn't meet nobody trying to sell their house. I didn't meet no real estate agents this week. So it's like, am I really going to blame that on my girl that I had? Am I really going to blame that on my girl that I'm not putting myself in the right environment to succeed? You know what I mean?
Yeah, for sure.
It's like easy. That's the cop out. Like, I could put on my girl, but like, you're not supporting me.
Yeah, for sure.
But it's like,
Let me ask y'all this: have y'all ever been in a position where a girl has made you work harder?
Hell yeah. I ain't gonna count. This dude, I love to say this, bro. This my some people be like, having a girlfriend is a distraction, especially when you're young. They're like, that's a distraction. Girl's distraction. Not for me. I feel like it's never been like that for me. I'm not saying I'm just some fucking different type of RoboCop or some shit, but I feel like it's never been like that for me. What I understand is, when my whole thing is, if I got a girl, it makes me go absolutely harder, because, well, before I was married for real, it was, but eventually one day I'm gonna marry this girl. If I'm with her, eventually with her for real, not just like fucking around, but like if I'm with her, I'm not like, oh, I'm like, bro, damn, I gotta make sure I gotta work. I want to make sure she get what she want. I want to make sure she get the clothes she wants, she get the shoes she want, live the life she want. Matter of fact, I don't even want my wife to work if she don't have to. You feel me? Or my girl, whoever my girl is, eventually want to be my wife. So it made me go harder. I've never been the type of person that's distracted. And guess what? That's another reason why I say a girl can't distract you or hold you back, and you feel like you gotta leave them, because, bro, at the end of the day, bro, I'm gonna work regardless. I'm gonna do what the fuck I gotta get done regardless. So either you fucking stay or leave throughout the whole process. I'm not gonna change for you. I'm not really gonna change my schedule and my work and what I'm doing for you. And most women, they want somebody that got a purpose. If you don't got a purpose, then they're not gonna be with you. Women always want somebody that got a purpose. Now they always be like, I want you to spend time with me. But women really like that shit, bro. When you be like, nah, I gotta work. They really love that shit, bro. I don't give a fuck who they are. Like, you
my man be working.
And they be talking shit different. Girl, yeah, he talking about he can't hang out with me that because he working. They love that shit. They want to tell their friends that. They want to tell their mom that.
Working again.
Yeah, they want to tell it because they understand that, bro. If you're purpose driven and if you're that hard on that purpose, I'm your family, so I know you gonna make sure I'm straight. It's just that simple.
Yeah, and I know what in this time.
Wait, does it answer the question he asked?
What?
Do you think a girl can What?
Have you ever been in a situation where a girl made you work hard?
Yeah, work hard. Oh yeah,
It's because I automatically feel like that if I have a girl, like I have to be the provider. Like I don't ever want to be the dude in a relationship that my girl, I'm relying on her to make the money. You know, we all seen that dude in the car, like his girl driving the car and he's just in the seat like this.
Sit back, relaxing.
We see that every day on the road. Like he's just sitting back. I'm like, bruh. To me, that's just like, bruh, your girl taking care of business and you just using her like on some stuff. So
That's a prime example. I ain't gonna cap. That could tell you a lot, bro, in a relationship about who runs shit or who taking care of business, who driving the car. That alone can tell you itself. Like, I'm not saying that my girl, bro, she barely ever drive. She barely ever drive. But
that's why I say I want my girl to drive a little bit, but probably the majority of the time, bro, I'm gonna drive.
Like it's probably like a 90-10 like ratio, honestly. Like that slit show you like, hey, the girl. I especially if I was single, and I seen the girl in the car with a nigga, and he just laid back chilling, I'll hop down that girl. I don't give a fuck.
Wouldn't even care about it.
So maybe not in front of him, I guess, because that's fucked up. But like, soon as she get out the car, like if he stay in the car and she go to the store, I'm gonna hop down on her. I'm like, yeah. She gonna be like, yeah, I got a nigga here in the car right now. I'm like, oh yeah, but you was driving, so.
You driving? So
that means you drive, you running this shit.
I'm trying to put you in that soft life.
You feel me? You be a passenger princess. You feel me? So that's what it is. But I like you said, pretty much that's what it is. A
or
girl.
like we seen that dude driving around this city with the glitter steering wheel. And
Hold
stuff.
on.
Girl not in the car, glitter steering wheel. I've never been that guy. I promise you.
I drive my girl. That shit got a goddamn. First of all, obviously I got my own car. I got my own car, y'all.
Hold on, but is it a glitter?
Hell
steering?
yeah.
God.
I'm saying he throwing shots. Hell no. Everybody know I got my own car though. I got my own whip, but at the same time, shit. But man, you know, shit. You get tired of goddamn. You may be running out of gas in your car, whatever. You don't feel like going to the store. I'm gonna hop in your car. Your car got getting a little bit miles on it.
Glitter
shit, let me
steering
goddamn.
wheel. I could never.
Hey, BJ, glitter steering wheel, glitter fucking rear view mirror, glitter fucking knobs on that bitch. I'm whipping that bitch. Come on, bro. Stop playing with me. You feel me? Like, and I feel like that's okay because that's like, bro, what's the problem with that, bro? I just don't want to put that many miles on my car. Shit. And I ain't putting that many, and I'm still not putting that many miles on her car either. But I drive my car far distances. You know that. I drive my car far distances.
Hold on, we gonna
so
get
when
back
when I get a chance to park my car, I'm gonna park my damn car and I'm gonna get in that motherfucker. Especially if I put gas in both of them bitches. I'm gonna get in that motherfucker too.
A glitter steering wheel tells you a lot about a man who's behind that glitter steering wheel.
It's like he takes.
Most of the times they be cheaters. They use their girl car to go cheat.
I hope they don't think that on me about me when they see
glitter
me.
steering wheel is crazy.
I be in that bitch happily.
So
I gotta put a blanket over that bit or something. Like, no.
I gotta ask y'all, what's in a relationship when you with a girl, you know, you got a business, she working all that shit. What is her like responsibilities to bring or like help you in a relationship?
Oh, she just need to be a savings account.
I told him this. I started the theory.
Personality traits too.
Say it again.
Oh, okay.
Personality traits too. Like, what's her responsibility? Is she supposed to motivate you? Is she just supposed to like?
She definitely got to motivate me, but it's like if I signed up for this relationship and me being the man that I am, I'm gonna pay the bills. You're not gonna have to worry about nothing. I'm still gonna need you over there stacking your bread, stacking your chips and stuff. Like we said earlier, you gonna be the savings account and I'm paying whatever the monthly bills is. So it's like, go ahead and run your bag up because I'm taking care of everything. But it's like, okay, when it's time to do some business or when it's time to go on a trip, I'm gonna expect you to play a part in that because it's like, I've been paying the monthly bills. I've been paying the rent, the mortgage. I've been paying the car notes. I've been paying the insurance. I've been paying the medical insurance. I've been paying for food weekly. So it's like when it's time to do something big, be ready for that moment type of thing. So it's like I'm giving you that soft life. So it's like when it's time to do something major, you in that position to do something. You know what I mean? Because I'm taking care of like the day-to-day activities, like just taking care of stuff. You feel me?
Yeah. Well, for me, it's really just pretty much the same thing. Like,
hold on, let me finish.
Go ahead.
I had forgot the question.
Oh, go ahead.
No cap, I forgot the question. But yeah, definitely she gotta hold that house down too, bruh. Like keeping the house clean. You know me personally, I like home cooked meals. So it's like when I get home, have a home cooked meal. If you ain't home cook a meal, have some food ready. You know what I mean? I don't care if you order it. As long as I'm getting fed, boom, we good. House clean, boom, you taking care of me. You making sure I'm straight. You not going behind my back doing no weird stuff. Like, it's just like I feel secure at home. Food ready, house clean, boom. You know what I mean? That's all I need. You feel me?
I know you are enjoying the episode. But listen, I have an ebook that is out. Guys, I've been talking about it. The Perfect Mindset, 7 thought patterns that can take you from stress to success. I want you guys to go get this because I don't want you guys to be stressed no more. I want you to have success. So that's exactly what this book gonna show you. It's gonna show you how to have the right mindset that'll help you get better mentally, physically, emotionally, financially, spiritually, and any other way that you need to grow in. Guys, if you are listening to this podcast, I got something special for you. It's gonna be $5. As long as you put the promo code in on the porch. All one word. On the porch. $5. Is your mindset and your success worth $5? I would hope so. So go get it.
And make sure that house straight when we get home.
I be telling BJ that's what he want. We did be like, BJ, that's what you want.
I get that from my dad, bro.
Bro,
They used to say that from my dad, bro. They used to be like, bro, you just want a maid. They be like, or my dad used to say that about his brother. He be like, they used to be like, nigga, you just want a maid like at home. But it's like, that's what I like, bro. House clean, food, and boom, just love me. You feel me? Yeah.
But
that's what I need. I don't need too much.
But for me, it's kind of like, I don't really need too much. I just need. Well, all I need is somebody that's gonna pretty much. I don't need nobody to motivate me. It's a different. I need you to support me. I don't need you to motivate. I'm motivated. I'm self-motivated. I don't need you to be like, you need to go do this and we can do this and you can do this. I don't need that. I just need you to say, oh, well, I'm in support. What you need from me? What you need me to do? Right? That's all I need. I don't need nothing else. And I need somebody that's pretty much they know they kind of smart with money. Like they just not really just blowing their money. They understand how money works. I need somebody to do that. And I need somebody that's fearless, bro. Like I need you to know, like, shit, if I say, hey, bro, let's go ahead and throw all our money into this shit. Be ready to throw all your money into that shit. So, and I'm going to explain to you, of course, I want you to listen and be able to do your own research and think for yourself. But at the same time, I want you to be like, shit, I'm with you. Shit. All right. I know you got us, or I know God got us. Right. And I like to have somebody that's pretty much like that. Like, somebody that's just, they can support me. They fearless. And somebody that I ain't really worried about too much of the cooking. Like I said, feed me.
I like a confident girl. What you say?
Confident for sure. And I need pretty much if you go, well, I got what I got already, right? You know what I mean? So that I got. Then I ain't really worried about too much. Like I want to clean up. I like cleaning up. So shit, I need to just make sure the house not filthy. I don't want a dirty person. That's what I don't want. I don't want a dirty person, but you ain't got to be somebody that's 24/7 just wiping shit down, cleaning up, sweeping every day. Like, I ain't really tripping about that because, shit, you probably out here getting your shit too because guess why? Because one thing that drawed me to somebody that to my wife was, shit, she was starting trying to do different business and shit like that. She a go-getter. You know what I mean? So, therefore, I expect you probably working too, just as much as me probably. Now, I don't want that. Like I said, eventually, I already told my wife, and I can uphold me to this. I say, shit, when my baby turn 1 year old, I want her to be working on her. I'm going to retire her. Like, it's done. Like, I don't want to.
Take him to practice, make sure he eat, make sure he get the right trainer.
That's it. You feel me? That's it. So,
raising that kid.
So, it's like, I don't want to. But now, the thing is, if you want to work, shit, continue. I respect it. You know what I mean? Because some people be like, I don't want wife where she can't work. Nah, you can't work if you want to. I don't give a damn shit. That's just a little bit more extra income in the house for me. You feel me? And a woman with good credit. We gotta have good credit out.
Definitely have good.
Because like that, I mean,
you don't mess up your credit. It's unattractive.
Cause one thing about it, like, but it is unattractive. Like, cause one thing when I was trying to when we were going through that flip, She was about to goddamn pretty much like save me on that bit because she was just, bro, cause my credit is straight, but sometimes they want 2 names on it. So I'm like, shit, I know she got to goddamn say I'm 50. I'm like, I told her, didn't ask me no questions. She support me. I said, hey, bro, I need you to put your name on this house. Okay. Let me get your social. Let me get your ID. All right. Simple. Just support me. Just be ready for it, right? So that, but if she wasn't set up to the point already where she can listen to what I was saying, see what I'm doing, and see the vision, then hey, I need a visionary too. Somebody that's a visionary. So it's a couple of things that go into this, but that's what I got.
It's definitely unattractive for a female. If you got bad credit as a female, I'm sorry, bro.
It's like you really can't help me. But I mean, you can help them get good credit, but it's just like I really just don't want to do that part. I don't want to help you get good credit.
I typically like a girl from a good household. Bro, I promise you, bro.
I feel you.
Girl from a good household, I don't feel like teaching you that unless you already like made the steps to like push forward to be that person. But I can't teach you too much, bro. I want to look back at your family and be like, okay, I can kind of see how she gonna be. You know what I mean?
Well, see, I'm trying to talk about. Well, it's all about business either way, but because having the right mate in business, period, is just good. Like it's just good. But one thing about it, I like to see. Damn, I forgot what I was just about to say. And it was something very, very good. Damn.
Was it one of your topics?
No, it wasn't one of my topics. It's almost gonna stay on this, but I forgot what I was about to say. Dang.
Tell you, what was he about to say, bro?
Dang. What was I talking about?
Picking the right mate.
Picking the right mate.
Choosing them. Make sure that they motivate you.
Family, picking the right mate.
Also support you while also.
So do you feel like your business partner, or let's even say your wife, do they gotta kind of be like the same person you are for it to work?
Hell
or
no.
do they gotta be somebody that like compliments?
Hell no. I guess compliment. Cause
like I know what they say, like you breathing Frenchies and stuff. They say you gonna find. I have a female Frenchie, so when I go find a stud, I'm gonna find somebody that compliments her. I'm gonna go find somebody that has what she doesn't have. Like, okay, if their head is bigger and I want a bigger head, I'll go find a Frenchie that has a bigger head. Or if it sits up like a little better than mine, I'll go find one that sits better than mine. So I feel like that's the same thing in business. You want to find somebody that's doing what not necessarily that you're not so good at or that you don't want to do.
Yeah.
And it's same with it, like, is it same with a female?
Yes.
How so?
Yes. If you, but you know, me and Shamir are different.
Y'all are different.
You know that. Like we are really different. Like I feel like because it just helps balance. If you know that I know. BJ know this for fact, bro. If Shamir went like with me, like there would not be any going out, Mike. There wouldn't be no having fun. There would be just straight work. Like that's all it would be. But she came along and was able to, hey, I want to go out. I want to do this. I want to do that. And that's cool because now it helps me relax more. It helps me get in another place where I'm not so uptight. She helps me relax a little bit, right? So therefore, if I had somebody who was just like me, shit, all it would be is fucking work all day. It wouldn't be no goddamn fun. It wouldn't be no relaxing. It wouldn't be none of that. But you need that in your life. So therefore, it's like one of those things. And one thing, I'm like a talker. I'm more outgoing and stuff like that. Not saying that she's not, but like, let's talk about business. Like, I'm more outgoing than you, naturally. So like, shit, if it's a seller that's on some bullshit or something like that, you might be like, hey, bro, you might have to deal with this person because this is more of your type. So, and if it's somebody that's more like BJ, I'd be like, hey, bro, goddamn, call them and talk to them and see what's going on.
Because Mike would say some stuff, I'm like, bruh.
You just said that to them?
I'm like, you just said that to him, bruh.
Yes. And BJ very more, he's like a lot more, we both understand him, but he a lot more empathetic than me. Like I'm not that much empathetic. So like shit, if it's somebody with a more of a situation and I may be seeming like I'm coming out too harsh to him, it may be better for BJ to talk to him. It's better to have somebody that compliment and got those things that you don't have. Y'all do not need to be exactly alike because now y'all exactly alike. Who is filling in the parts that's weak?
Yeah.
if y'all all just strong in the same
like,
area.
We know the business could go that way. But can it go this way?
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
And it's the same thing for a mate, bro. Like, and then especially if y'all want to talk about having kids with them, like, it's just like, it's good to have somebody that, hey, you know this part. Like it's different. Even with smart, it's like, Shami's just super book smart. I'm like smart, but I ain't like to the point where I'm like finna do some algebra. I'm not finna do that shit, bro. So you need the other person that's like, I'll sit down and do that with him, bro. Cause I ain't gonna lie, I'm gonna look at you like, I don't know what the fuck this shit is.
And I always say it, like, for me, I'm more like laid back. Like, I'm a real Southern dude for real.
Yeah.
Like, I always say, like, I want a girl that's just like outspoken, like a girl that's just like assertive, a girl that speaks her mind for real. Like, that's what I really will find like attractive in a female and will really like gravitate towards, to like a girl that just speak up, girl that don't got no problem saying what's on her mind. Boom, that's just like assertive in like situations.
Yeah.
Like, for real.
Little New York chick.
Nah,
He love New York females.
not too much New York. Maybe she from Georgia and she just got some parents. She might got some parents from New York.
Ew.
I might.
I'm not playing.
I got some family in Baltimore. I could do Baltimore, but New York, it's a no.
Too far north.
Maryland, I feel like that's all right there. I got some family up there. They cool.
So he's saying the highest he going is the DMV. That what he
Yeah,
said.
the highest I'm going is the DMV. If it go past the DMV,
Anything out west?
you could be my dream girl.
Anything out west?
Nigga, yo.
Out west? What's out west?
Shit.
California, all that shit. Washington.
Maybe a
Hey.
little California girl, but if you ain't from Houston or
New Hampshire, no.
no, Houston and California, that's the only place you can be from. If I mess with you from
South Dakota?
no, your family lame as fuck. I'm not going to North Dakota for holidays. I promise you, I'm not.
Yeah, facts.
I would never.
Never say never,
I'm
guys.
not gonna say it.
Nigga, BJ gonna end up with a bitch.
If I get a bit from North Dakota or South Dakota, I'm gonna be sad. Like,
Nigga gonna end up with a
North
girlfriend.
Dakota on the holidays is crazy.
Christmas.
Nigga gonna be cold as fuck.
I can't say down the name of Jesus. What?
Bruh, I mean, bruh, all this shit really important. Like, this some stuff y'all should really think about, especially when you about to get with somebody or you about to work with somebody, because this all gonna determine the direction or trajectory of your life, period. So, you know, it's kind of like, I know y'all right, I'll just talk about females and stuff like that, but nigga, this is super important, because like, this determines your level of success. Are you gonna have a helpmate? Are you gonna have somebody that's goddamn that's taking you back? Like, it really matters. It matters a lot. So don't sit here and just take this lightly and be like, oh, they're just talking about females and who they gonna be with and who they with. Like, no, all this shit matters in business, because all this stuff ties in. Like, your personal life, your health, your personal, your health, your your physical, spiritual, all that shit tie in, bro. Like, you ain't gonna be, if you're lacking in one area, it's gonna lack in the area of your business overall. Like, it's gonna be like, damn. So if you're not working out all the time, it's gonna show in your business somehow, or not all the time, but if you're not at least getting some type of physical workout in, it's gonna show in your business somehow. Somehow you're gonna see it. So, hey.
But something else I want to talk about, because I know tonight in particular, it's the NFL draft is on. So there's going to be like a lot of 20 to 24-year-olds that their life is about to change currently. Like, they're about to be like millionaires. They're about to be like millionaires, like in one night. Boom. They're going to be obligated to a certain amount of money. Like, boom. They're going to be on a rookie contract, turn to millionaires. So it's just like, I want to see, like, do you think that people that they life turn like that so fast, do you think they're like ready for the moment? Or do you think that, or do you think like they've been groomed over time to be ready for that moment and handle that amount of money? Or do you think that it's just like a learning process? Because I know we seen people like, they'll have money and they don't know what to do with it. They don't know where to put it. They don't know where to invest it. They don't know where to keep it.
Tell me about it.
So it's like, we're talking about 20 to 24-year-olds that are about to be millionaires. Now, I feel like you can't really prepare nobody that's been going through high school, college, and just been playing a sport. Now, here's $10 million. what trained them and what prepared them to deal with $10 million? You know what I mean? Like going catching a route on the field, going running a touchdown. Oh, I'm gonna buy my mama a house. I'm gonna buy my car.
That ain't doing shit.
Who taught them how to take care of that money? You know what I mean?
Yeah, nobody.
I feel like a lot of people that get that money, they don't know what to do with it, for real. Like, the first thing they go do is buy a Hellcat. Let's be honest.
Yeah, and a lot of people don't know what to do with their money pretty much. It's just like this. Especially coming from, like, you know, unfortunately, our community, right? Our culture. It's like this. I'm in the gym. I'm benching the bar. I'm just benching the bar. And then somebody comes along and throw 315 on that bitch. You weren't ready for that. You ain't never lifted weights before.
Nah.
They just throw hella weight on that shit. That's the same thing with money, bro. It's like, nigga, I just came from not having nothing. Didn't never had no money management skills, no nothing. But then you just gonna come out here and give me a lot of money. That's gonna be too heavy for me to carry. So at some point, either if I don't find someone to help me out with this money or find somebody to manage my money, like most of these people don't, like most of these NFL players and these superstars don't, they don't do that. They just like, oh, I just got a lot of money, bro. I'm good. I know what to do. I don't want nobody watching my money. I don't want nobody looking at my money, counting my money. Bro, you know that's where we come from. But I don't want nobody looking at my money, counting my money.
Yeah.
So therefore, I'm not gonna go find nobody. If you don't go find nobody, you're destined to damn near go broke. Once you stop, because a lot of people with like NFL and all this stuff like that, it's a lot of money at one time. So they're like, oh shit, I'm good for life. And you hear NFL players say this shit all the time, like retired NFL players or something. They be like, bro, then you realize when it's come to the end of your contract or you're not in the league no more, you realize that money's not coming no more.
Yeah.
So now you didn't do what was right to invest that money. So now your expenses are way more than what you bringing in. See, at one point you was bringing that in, but as soon as your career stopped, it's over with.
Yeah, it stopped.
It just stopped. So now you just like, you was going up, down, up, down, up, down, but now you just start going down, 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 down. I'm not getting it no more. Especially for most NFL players. Most NFL players are not even fucking famous. Let's be real.
Yeah, let's be honest.
Like, so they not getting a lot of brand deals. They not getting a lot of that because they're not famous.
It's only like that 4%.
Yeah, for sure.
That's at 5% of the people.
Yeah, bro.
in the
Like
NFL.
it's only a couple of goddamn Odells. It's only a couple of them, bro.
Patrick Mahomes, Lamar Jackson's.
Bro, if you,
Who else? You can't even name too many right now.
like, it's not like the NBA where everybody could see them on the court. Like I see 5 niggas on the court and they ain't got no helmets on, bro. That's why most people in the NFL not famous. Wear helmets and it's 24 people on the field at one or 22.
Yeah, because
on the
you
field
don't see their face.
You don't see their face, so you like shit. I don't know. I just see a number, bro, and a name, but it's hella niggas with the same name.
Yeah.
So it's kind of like, bro, y'all really not. It's so once that's over with, that's a lot of weight to carry. So they need to figure it out. Now, of course, it's all based on scenario. I mean, you could have somebody that was groomed real well. Like we know somebody that's in there. Shit, their dad used to train you. Their dad used to coach us. So
Pretty nice house too.
yeah, and they was in the NFL at one point. So they know.
Yeah, he get a mentor.
He gonna know how to use his money, and his dad is gonna tell him like, hey, bro, this is what we about. This is what you should. This is what we're about to do. We're about to do this.
Yeah.
So it's like people like that, they gonna be straight because they got somebody in their background that handled that type of money before. Yeah. I've seen in my own family, like, I mean, I've seen in many places where it's like, nigga, you get that much money, you ain't never had it before, and you ain't got nobody that ever had it before, but you ain't really know what to do. And I'm not gonna blame you for it, because it's like, bro, you ain't never been shown before, and you could, of course, you could do a bit more studying and looking at that stuff, but sometimes most people not doing that shit. Most people not listening to podcasts, looking at stocks. Most people not doing that shit, bro.
Yeah. And I say take care of your family. Take care of your family first, and then like anything else, if anybody else asks, it's like my money is occupied. I got this plan that I'm trying to do, that I got to invest my money this place. So these millions y'all think I have, I don't have it. Because guess what? It's going to this plan right here.
Yep.
So y'all asking me for $20, y'all asking me for $100, I don't have it. Because guess what? That $100, that $20 is going towards this business, is going towards this stock, is going towards this insurance policy. I don't have it to give it to y'all.
Don't have it.
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, for sure.
We could partner up on some stuff. You could shoot me some ideas maybe, but all this money, all these millions of dollars y'all see I got is getting invested somewhere. Yeah. I got to keep this to go to the next generation.
Yeah.
So my advice to y'all, once y'all get paid after today, or y'all get paid after second, third, fourth round, fifth round, sixth round, seventh round, once y'all get that money, tell them my money is occupied. I got plans for this. I've been having plans for this since I was 10 years old for this money. You know what I mean? So it's like, no, I don't have $20 for you because I need to get this real estate portfolio. No, I don't have $100 for you because I got to get this restaurant. No, I don't have money for you because I'm trying to build this building over here, this event space for you guys. I don't have that money for y'all.
Right.
So it's like, don't feel bad when you say that because it's like all you had was a plan and a dream and it's happening right now. So it's like I had a plan with my money and no, I don't have this damn $20, $100, this mortgage payment. I don't have this for y'all because that was not part of my plan when I was up at 6 a.m. running suicides trying to get to my goal.
Yep.
Your mortgage was not in that plan. You was not thinking about me when I was up that morning, finding my way to practice, getting a ride to practice, boom, grinding for this moment. You was not part of that plan. Nowhere in there. You wasn't there. So why ask now? Like this money has to go somewhere. Cause I'm not thinking about me. I'm straight. They give me more money that I could like use in my lifetime. But shoot, I'm thinking about my kids right now. So boom.
Yeah.
That's just where like your head need to be at. Be like, no, I don't have the money because I got this, and this going on. Can you help with that?
Yeah, for sure.
Can you help with that?
Exactly.
And if they say no, that's not the type of person you need to be dealing with.
Fast.
I say, cause we had an hour. I asked y'all, what would be like one thing y'all would, like one piece of advice y'all would give somebody that like kind of like set you off like towards the path of like being great to where you at now? Like, what was that one step that was like, all right, after this step, I just took, I see it clearly and I know where I want to go and how I'm gonna get there type shit.
For me, it's like,
or that one moment that everything clicked for you, it was like, oh yeah, I can do this type shit. What would be your advice for somebody?
dang, that one moment you was like, it just all clicked. For me, it was just really like not giving a F about what people think about me. For real. Because like a lot of times, like growing up, like the only thing I posted like on Instagram and social media was like about sports and sports related. Like I never posted nothing about like business. So it was like a big shift for me when I started posting like business stuff rather than, oh, I just had a 100-yard game. I had a 150-yard game. I just scored 2 touchdowns this game. So the biggest standpoint for me and like just a factor for me was just like not giving a crap what people think and knowing that by doing this activities about conducting this business that it's gonna push me forward. So it's like I could sit around and be scared all I want about this opportunity, this moment, but it's like, boom, if I don't do it, I'm not gonna get paid. If I don't do it, I'm not gonna continue to go forward. If I don't do it, shoot, nothing's gonna happen. So it's like, why am I gonna stop myself from eating by having like a little fear rather than going ahead and then conquering that fear and just seeing what's on the other side. So a part of my journey was just like fear and like what people think about me rather than putting myself first and like what's ultimately best for me and my growth and my development. For real.
Okay, shit, that's deep, boy. You did better than me.
And I
could go after that. Shit. All right, but I mean, what was that defining? You say what that was that defining?
What was that defining, or like that point in your life where everything clicked for you, everything was clear, like you seen how you was gonna be successful, and what would be your advice to somebody?
So how I was gonna be successful, I ain't say that till later on. I just knew I was gonna be successful from the point of, like I said, when I remember my mom I would get in trouble. Boom, boom. This is like when I knew I was like, I ain't doing no bullshit and I'm finna just go straight. This was when after we was getting evicted. I said the story. I was getting evicted. After I was getting evicted, after I had got kicked out of school, both of my brothers in prison, I was the only one there. And I was making my mom stress more. And I said, at that point, 13 years old, I said, bro, you know what, bro? I'm never doing nothing that's going to make her stress, make her struggle. So therefore, that means I got to be straight because I want to take care of her, my mom. That's it. But that's when I realized, like, I ain't doing no stupid shit. I just need to stay on a straight path and find some success. Now, when I started working at this, where it starts saying, all right, but this is what I'm going to do. when I was working at this marketing firm, bro. Like when I was 19, when I was like, oh, this gonna be how I'm gonna get it. But when I was working at that marketing firm, 19 years old, going door to door, bro. When they was talking to me about when they was giving lessons about how school is and how school don't make more sense than doing entrepreneurship and all this shit like that, I said, oh, I already know what I'm gonna do. I started a marketing company like during that time. Before that, I was already gonna start my own company, but at that time I said, I see how I have to do it. So me being in the right environment, once I got in the right environment around people that's like-minded, that's like, bro, shit, we all about entrepreneurship. We all about goddamn growing. We all about getting better and having self-development skills. Once I realized self-development, bro, I already knew I was gonna grow up, go crazy with it. I knew it. Look, I'm speaking stuff into existence now. So like, yeah, I'm doing it. I wasn't gonna say I'm gonna be doing it. No, I'm already doing it. So it was like, shit, that's when I knew it. I knew it. So when I pretty much that turning point was when I was 13 years old, bro. When I was just like, that was like the main thing. I ain't know how I was gonna be successful besides sports, technically. But I knew I wanted to do business. But I knew also I just knew that I'm not gonna be a failure. I'm not gonna go to jail. I'm just gonna make sure I'm successful. So that's pretty much mine. So that's pretty much it right there, guys. I mean, shit. Hope y'all enjoyed this episode.
Hope y'all really enjoyed it, man.
Hope y'all really took some stuff in.
And I hope y'all like, comment, and subscribe and follow us at _on_the_porch on all platforms, man.
Yep. Please
y'all
follow.
Go ahead and follow us on all platforms. Y'all follow our personal social medias. Y'all can follow me at _BJReal.
Follow me on Instagram at _Mr.Mindset.
And y'all keep just feeding into our movement, what we got going on. We drop an episode every Tuesday. We on Instagram. We posting something every day. So even if it's y'all reposting it, liking it, or just clicking on to the YouTube video or go listen to the podcast for however long you listen to, you're just showing support and just staying active and being involved.
That's
y'all
it.
just keep doing that. We really appreciate that.
Appreciate it. Hey, and we out. Peace.
Cap, I gotta pee.
JT on the track again.
Hey, run that shit up, Chase.